How's it going, guys? I've been out of commission for a little bit. Fractured my ankle, so I haven't really had any time or anything to make videos. But I wanted to make a video on my Work Sharp knife sharpener. I keep it in, I've used it quite a few times, but I keep it in the box because that way it doesn't get damaged, and I keep it up away from the kids and everything like that. So let's go ahead and open it up and get started. So I'm just using the sandpaper or the sanding belt that it came with. It is a P120 grit. I haven't had any issues with any of the knives I sharpen. The only thing I sharpen is like my pocket knives, everything from like a buck knife to Benchmade. And today we're going to be sharpening my ZT. I forget what it's called. I always forget. It is the ZT Hinder 0566. I'm going to do a video on this knife itself, but this is the best knife I've ever owned. My favorite knife by far. So let's go ahead and get started. One switch back here. Now, I go one side at a time, I guess you could say. Like, I do the right side and then I do the left and then right and the left. I don't do the right 6 times and then the left 6 times. It's just preference. So let's get started. Feel that. And then you can kind of see the blade, I guess. I don't use the ceramic part just because, I don't know, I never really have. Honestly, I'm not sure how much more benefit that adds. I'm not like a pro at this. I just like my knife sharp. But if you do use the ceramic, so there's these yellow dashes, or yellow marks. So all you have to do is rest your blade on the top edge and go down. Rest your blade on the bottom edge and go up. And you want to keep that angle. And that's how, you know, that's how the angle is supposed to go to get your edge. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. I didn't really prepare for this video. But I'm only going off what I know personally from using the knife sharpener. That's the knife reviews I've done. I'm only going off what I know. I didn't really do any research or anything like that. I guess a good reviewer would, but I think you should get the a user's honest review, not like a spec sheet or whatever. So when you come over to this side, when you're sharpening it, you don't want the blade resting up against the belt. You want it against the plastic, and then you just gently bring it back. You don't want to put a lot of force like when you're going down, because that'll just ruin your belt. And then so just like gently back and forth. You know, I do it 6 or 7 times on each side, depending on how bad my knife edge is. And then usually it's crazy sharp and it'll last a while. And I use my knives every day, like every single day I'm using a knife. From cutting up food to cutting open packages to whatever, picking out stuff, whatever. I'll use my pocket knife. So they go through a lot, and the Work Sharp knife sharpeners are the best. I have the pocket one, like this really small one. I have the Step Up, which I'm not familiar with the names of them, but the one that's a Step Up has the two-sided smooth edge and rough edge for when your knives are really bad, and then the ceramic and then the leather strap to kind of shine it up a little bit. And they're all phenomenal. Now this one, like I said, just came with the P120 grit sandpaper belt. They make different grit belts. I just haven't needed them. And then they also, like, this model actually comes with like a Ken Onion model. As a Ken Onion model, I'm not really sure what the difference is. I just bought this one. I think it runs around $80 or $90 is what I paid for it. I can't really remember, but you know, for a long time I was like, man, I don't need a fancy knife sharpener like that. That's just useless. I'm never going to use it. But boy, was I wrong, because I use it quite a bit. And like I said, I always leave it in the package or leave it in the box. That way it doesn't get ruined or trashed, and I leave it in the cupboard so, you know, no one's getting to it and it's not getting damaged or whatever. Overall, I love the knife sharpener. If you're in the market for one, I highly recommend the Work Sharp combo knife sharpener. Like I said, it's going to run you about $80 or $90, I think. But you really can't beat it. So I think that'll take care of today's video. Make sure you give me a like, subscribe, and comment. Take care, and have a great day.